you get lost in doing your same habits that you kind of forget to shave the fat on your gameplay. And in a region like Shoals where sometimes you can get away with a little bit of shenanigans, it's kind of easy to fall into those habits. But both of these players proven time and time again, not just at Shoals tournaments, but everywhere they go, that they're forces to be reckoned with.
Yeah, that was a really nice tomahawk there from Todd.
I was expecting Sephiroth here.
Todd immediately coming out in a dominant fashion. You know, just asserting his dominance right now.
And these two are close. They're friends.
They're best friends.
They play a lot together. They push each other to be better. And you got to imagine that, like, because I know Todd makes this matchup work. And right now, he's making it work very well in his favor. A couple crown slides, good spacing, and, like, movement options.
Oh,
the tomahawk up tilt.
He's so good whenever he tomahawks.
Yeah, dude, Todd is going off the wall right now, just not letting up.
Don't jinx him.
Nope.
Don't jinx him.
Oh my God, never mind. My fault. I'm sorry, Todd. I mean, Todd was the guy who got me in the Smash scene, so, you know, it's going to look pretty bad if he ends up getting mad.
Oh! Using the blunderbuss to cover the upward approach, and then he said, trick or treat, smell my feet.
Yeah, dude, I can't talk about myself. This is the Todd show right now.
One of my favorite things about KRool is when he goes into his free fall animation, he slowly flaps his hands like it's going to save him.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like he's going to come back because he's trying to fly.
Fun fact about another one of KRool's animations is he actually does a front flip during his down air.
During his down air.
Yeah.
He does the most agile freaking front flip. I almost said a dirty word.
Production's going to smite
Brandy's
you.
not in here.
Brandy's not
What's
here.
Brandy going to do?
He'll come back and he'll smack you.
He will. He will. Brandy, I'd let Brandy smack me. And
All right. Moving on to the match at hand.
Y'all got to get your minds out the gutter.
If Brandy felt like he deserved to slap me, I'd let him.
Yeah.
It's Brandy.
Brandy
has nothing to do with sexuality.
Brandy is like pure authoritarian. You know what I mean? Yeah. He is the boss around
He
here.
runs UNAG with his iron fist.
He runs the show.
He's the new Kazuya.
Our big brother's coming out.
Big brother's out on the beginning of Lost second stock here.
And it kind of at the earlier percent. Like I know we're down
air.
a stock, so we're starting
Up
to see.
smash.
Does it work on second stock a little bit too, or is it only
It's similar to
Lucario?
Kinda. It's more similar to Sephiroth 1-1.
Okay. So it's
So
like
the more down you
situational.
are, the faster it is for it to come out.
Okay. And with both players being kind of at the same level, we're not going to really see that. Okay. I love that. I love that fact because it makes a lot of things make more sense now.
So, like, in case you haven't noticed some of my sets, I'll get Arsene when I'm down 2 stocks. I'll get Arsene at like 13%.
That makes a lot of sense. I never thought about that when we play. And I love that back throw animation. It's so aggressive.
It's so visceral.
And
visceral.
You want what only like vindicates that animation even more is that the move is really good.
Oh,
I thought y'all were out of fun facts about Rebels Guard. That's
Absurd
crazy.
angle.
Do what?
Oh,
I thought y'all were out of fun facts about Rebels Guard. I didn't know that either, that he got more as he was lower in stocks.
It is very similar to Sephiroth 1-1.
Yeah, I like that.
I heard that back in Smash Wii U, Lucario players in doubles would immediately SD.
They would SD. They would SD to throw a stock so they could immediately start with max rage because they were on last stock. And it was an insane and very usable double strategy. Speaking of a usable strategy, I love the momentum carrying up airs that Lost uses because it really keeps them hovering on the ground.
KRool's always, I feel like KRool is the most consistently meaty character in this game.
Have you gotten hit by Dr. Mario's down air?
I mean, yeah.
Vicious. And it's fair,
But have you ever gotten hit by KRool's back air?
Yeah.
That's to a point. I think certain moves in this game just feel awful to get hit by.
Ganondorf's down air makes me stop and reevaluate my life.
I
feel it.
It
takes my breath out.
Pretty much all of KRool's kit, it's just like, oh wow, that was a big move. Oh wow, that was a big move.
Yeah.
I really like
Oh.
KRool as a character.
Great use of the tether there. Recognizing they wasn't going to get up to get anything off that first hit forward air.
I love that F tilt.
He's just going to dash attack, I swear. Oh, what?
Down throw,
I was going to have you discuss with me about the percents, but we didn't have to.
Yeah, I mean.
Whoa! Great TI, though.
He lost all his
Oh,
percent.
and there's Arsene coming out. Yeah, no 2-frame there.
Don't
yeah,
get big brother.
Yeah, you're going to see Todd really go for that
Nice.
2-frame a lot, but he's not going to need it because he's going to get that fair, and Todd's going to take game 1.
Surprised we didn't see that frame 3 counter come out right there from Joker.
Third time is not the charm.
I-
Production just scraped his knee on the
And that's a testament to lost conditioning because can we remember the last scenario? We saw 2 fairs and then the run-in up tilt.
Yeah.
Not even the run-in. He did 2 fairs and then waited because at that point you throw 2 options, you're going to try to backpedal. And Lost ready for that with the up tilt, immediately sent a Mirage back off stage. And it's 0%, even if you got hit by a little bit of Joker shenanigans. What's the problem?
Yeah. Exactly, no.
I thought
that
this
was game 1.
I thought this was game 3.
That was
yeah.
game 1.
That's crazy.
that game 1 felt so like
Felt very long.
And
Yeah.
I know that Mirage came in here and kind of poked fun about being like, I don't know if I want to keep playing. Like, if I win this next game, how long I want to keep playing. I'm starting to wonder if he's going to get a chance to.
Yeah, Todd's just coming out dominant right now. Maybe just taking advantage of, the fatigue that Eli is going through right now.
That down throw into Rebel's guard to catch the crown coming back while KRool was off stage, so efficient. And
A lot of game knowledge
yeah,
required
there's that
for that
counter.
kind of stuff.
So easy to counter that propeller hitbox from KRool.
And I was just about to acknowledge that the way around that is to go wide and hope for the best.
You got to learn that when you're playing KRool.
And I'm lost.
It makes me scared how he would recover with other characters, because it seems like he just has it down with KRool.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to hit again.
And I think Mirage is just giving him too much space. I think he keeps giving him that little bit, and it's worked right now. But like I think in the long run, we got to be really careful because he's gonna end up overextending his advantage.
Right now, Todd just also had a super high percent, as you mentioned.
Oh, the
Joker's
best
on the
player in the world right there.
Yeah, KRool thrives off of being at such a super high percent, so he can kill you early with that rage and be able to live as long as he can, just to, get those stocks down.
It also helps when he's off stage when he's high percent, because you just want to edge guard him.
Yeah.
So he just cheeses you.
Well, and knowing what we know, right? Normally as a heavy, right, you get kind of like, and that, I wouldn't even call that cheese, right? It was great awareness to know, like, I wouldn't go for blunderbuss that low. I'd be scared I wouldn't make it back. But knowing that awareness that heavies get from getting that early kill kind of puts pressure on the board. But like what we've learned now about Arsene is maybe not the best idea to give free Arsene to Mirage, one of the best jokers.
Oh.
Yeah, and hitting that back air, that's that trademark from Todd. He will hit that back air. He'll confirm off of it. He'll just straight up kill you off of it.
I
It
didn't
feels
know
like
that.
he does it all. It feels like it makes you your dinner in the morning. Or
I didn't know that was a
dinner
combo.
at
Right.
night.
Perfect set.
In the morning, dude, I love dinner for breakfast, and I love breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast or dinner.
You ever had a cheeseburger at 10 in the morning? You are missing out if you haven't.
10:01.
I think the best thing is a frozen pizza at midnight.
Oh my gosh, no!
I don't
Like
like
1
frozen
a.m.
pizza, bro.
You ever had French toast at 1:30?
Sushi. I've done that.
Oh, that sounds fire.
French
though.
toast
bad.
at 1:30.
I've done that
It-
so many
it's-
times.
Once you've given up on the revelation that sleep's a thing and you just start snacking hard.
Dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could go for it.
I just realized
grilled
it's
cheese.
not even.
Man,
Sunday.
I want a frozen pizza now.
Dude, frozen? Who said frozen? Both of y'all. I hate y'all.
I'm with
I'm
you.
dying,
I
bro.
hate frozen pizza.
I love
Y'all are
frozen
just
pizza. I'm
haters.
hungry. I said I love frozen pizza. I'm just hungry.
I hate
And while we were
frozen pizza.
commentating, we're just seeing Joker shenanigans happening on the screen. I went down, throwing forward.
I think we just need
Yeah,
to give
Eli's
a
bringing
break.
this back.
I think we need to eat dinner and
This
come back.
matchup's stressing me out. I need to
I
just
think I'm
kind of
just
take my.
hungry.
I needed to take my mind off it for a bit. And the F tilt not working out. We're gonna see a grab confirmed, but nothing coming off of it for Mirage. And Lost kind of trying to plant his feet and really just swing.
You gotta remember the Joker advantage state is deadly. I mean, it
Yeah.
is scary.
Oh.
You mess-
Eli is bringing this
Mess up
back
one
right
time, Todd's the capitalization king.
now. Eli's bringing this back. He's super close. He's going to get it confirmed.
Oh.
You're going to air dodge out of the up smash.
There's so many things that Lost has managed to air dodge out of that, like,
I didn't know we're air dodgeable.
and I don't think it is. I think. It's,
Oh,
He's
calling
so
out
good.
that dash.
I think it's
back.
a testament to the pressure that he's put on Mirage. I don't know if Mirage is just hitting confirms right
Maybe. Stop seeing Mirage hit that drag down up smash.
all the time.
I mean,
All
a
the
lot
time.
of it is nerves. Last stock, last hit. You're gonna just get hit by raw KRool back air
Maybe not even
sometimes.
nerves. Maybe it'd just be fatigue.
Yeah,
That's
It may
true.
just be
he did acknowledge that he was a little worn out.
I think I was projecting a little
Ooh,
bit. I get
switching to
nerves
Seth
all the
here.
time.
Seth swap.
Yeah, he's going to Seph. Seph.
I was
KRool
expecting him to run Sephiroth from the beginning.
KRool Seph is so bad for KRool. It feels nearly impossible.
I would have thought Joker felt the same, you know.
I mean, honestly, in my opinion, as somebody who's familiar with KRool and is probably like a KRool player, I would take playing Joker over Sephiroth.
That's fair.
Stop me in my tracks if I'm wrong here, but I feel like Sephiroth
Stop.
just gets.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I had
No,
to.
I got you. I was gonna say, I feel like Sephiroth just gets free dare in this matchup sometimes.
Yeah,
just to edge guard.
The one thing we saw a little bit of that mixed recovery, right? Like we know that Lost can do it, and we're seeing can't get off the ledge right now. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh,
Yeah, we're not really seeing Eli, and I don't even think he's going to really do this, but he's not really going to rely on that dare. Instead,
Yeah,
he's just going to rely. Oh,
he couldn't
goes for it
armor
right
through
there.
Shadow Flare. It was really
That's-
interesting
Yeah,
there.
but he's really going to take advantage of just trying to keep Todd off stage, racking up damage while trying to get those edge guards.
and what Todd's gonna really have to shoot for. we keep mixing their names up, and I'm trying to be professional. What Lost needs to do.
my fault.
No. It's a me thing too. I keep saying Todd.
His name was Lost to Time.
We're so personal with these guys, so like it's hard not to be like separate and be professional. But like the one thing we're really gonna have to see Lost do, Sephiroth dies. Like he's like a toothpick to a.
He's as heavy as Kirby.
He's
the same weight as Kirby.
Almost getting the shield broken
Looking
there.
like an Eminem mini right now.
The one I've seen is that it's his side B's like purple Skittles.
Purple
Yeah,
Skittles.
Skittles.
Dinkle with the snacks.
You gonna shower me in Welch's
Dinkle, more like
gummies?
Snackle, am I right?
I love cherry Pop-Tarts. Is this stuff getting thrown out after? Oh,
Wait, this is Oreo.
I've never had.
I'm a college kid. I need my food.
sorry, Todd. We'll come back to commentate in just a minute. We got to eat
I'm
our
a college
snacks.
kid. I need my food. Okay.
So
I'm broke.
Lost
Thank you.
hasn't really
Oh wait,
gotten hit very
Dinkle,
hard yet.
Dinkle.
But like he's starting to get to the point where he's gonna lose his stock.
Well,
for
Sephiroth is
getting
just
another
so
percent.
good at that chip damage, straight hit kind of strategy.
Well, and like against Joker, he could land, but it feels like every time he gets above him. No, thank you.
Every
I'll
time
take
he's
it.
gonna have that
I'm
up air to
not.
Thank you
worry
very
about,
much.
He has Nair to worry about.
I'm not a cantaloupe.
The Yoshi
enjoyer.
man brought us fruit.
The irony is
Yeah.
real and also very lost on me.
Lost? What? Very what?
Lost confirmed.
Oh,
And he's not in a bad spot because we've seen Lost make big comebacks like this. And the percent deficit isn't something to worry about. It's the fact that he keeps getting hit with these the purple cotton candy balls.
Y'all also
Well,
keep.
Mirage.
Oh, I thought he was going
Mirage.
he
for
chickened
that.
out.
When
I don't blame him.
Eli's up a
Oh,
stock
God.
too. Nope.
I was about to say the comeback's not lost to him, but it appears to be.
And
No.
Eli not giving up yet.
Now, the reason that I think Eli's
Mirage.
hitting so many of those Skittles so much is because he told me a small tech or a small thing about Sephiroth when it comes to those Skittles. And it only makes about 3.5 rotations. Like if you look at that top right one, once it gets to about right here on the third rotation, it will then
It'll hit at
launch.
the same spot
It'll hit the same
every
spot.
single
If I
time.
catch myself counting rotations on Sephiroth's side B, I'm just gonna quit the game.
I mean, I do it so I can counter it.
He taught me that because I
You're
was
right.
trying to pick up Sephiroth for a little bit. He was like, that's a really useful thing to know, so that way you know when to combo off of it or throw it.
You
down
know
some-
when to run in and get your grabs. You know when to run in and pressure their shield that's about to break.
Exactly.
And going, all we've seen top 8 is PS2, and a testament to how confident these players are in their gameplay. No, they don't need to switch. They're very happy with where they're at, and we're already seeing shades of a little bit more of scrambles coming out from Lost, not fall into the Sephiroth shenanigans, and caught him with the tips of the claws on that fair, and really trying to keep Mirage away. And I'm loving these nairs. I'm loving the crowns. He's not in a bad way for throwing these options out. Crown armor on F-tilt coming to save him. And now it's back to even. What a scary spot that be.
Ooh.
What, that worked?
Nasty.
There's that free down air I mentioned.
Yeah, that's that sick nasty.
Oh!
Oh, not just getting the sour spot there. That sweet spot on that up air lasts longer than you think it would, but it's still got that
It's
sour
still,
spot.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's still got a sour spot that you don't see a lot because usually Lost gets the confirm and kicking him in his lower back. That's just a little rude, don't you think?
I mean, no, he could just be cracking his back, you know? It's like
Up
some,
tilt?
you know, chiropractics.
Bane versus Batman, you know?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
look
you know
at-
the one
look
scene,
how- okay.
you know the one scene from SpongeBob where, like, SpongeBob's getting launched into Squidward's back?
What?
Yeah.
No, okay,
bro.
well, admittedly, my dad didn't let me watch SpongeBob because he thought it was stupid.
Don't.
Well,
It-
L-Dad.
It was.
It was
but
just not a
that's
part of
the-
my
L
childhood.
dad.
No,
It
I
is,
love
but
my
it's the
dad.
good kind of
No.
stupid.
Exactly.
But I done lost my train of thought. I was about if Sephiroth got
You
look,
what?
Your
Your
train
train
of thought?
if-
What you're trying to thought?
if KRool came and hit me and I was as thin as Sephiroth, I'm sorry, I'd be dead as a doornail.
What if
even
K-Rool
if I
hit
lived,
on me?
I wouldn't come back. I don't want to get if KRool hit me with down smash, I would keel over and die. I'm not as big as KRool.
Game Awards 2022, he said literally me.
Me
Sorry,
paying,
2020.
Me paying Brandy to drop kick the absolute crap out of you. And you called it. I didn't think that down air spike was as like large as it's been working out for.
I just figured KRool kind of has to recover linear, so you can just time it. There's a huge disjoint, you know?
And it feels like Mirage definitely woke up a little bit, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That's also why I
Yeah,
imagine like Aegis being impossible
Yeah,
for
KRool got ahead, or Lost got ahead early, but then Mirage, just kind of clawed his way back.
He lost his lead?
The double down airs definitely did him some good. Oh,
Never
and
mind, that was
this
a
is a
double.
winnable. This is a winnable set right now. And I love the phony hops he does. How he'll hop above his head and then do the funny KRool double jump animation and go right back to plat.
Reverse 3-stock's not lost on him.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's too easy. Okay. Once Todd is out of the bracket, you won't have to worry about it.
Oh, and Mirage doing a great spot dodge there to avoid the KRool jab shenanigans. I'm seeing a vision here. I wonder what's going to happen with it.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the downer there. He had him dead to right,
Oh.
low like that.
Just also locked
scared.
in.
I was about to say, like, I'm trying to figure out what
What do I
what
say?
Lost is going to do to like close this gap in neutral because he keeps swinging and just barely missing. Oh, and no roll, no dash attack. We got.
Oh my God!
Oh, oh no.
Sometimes you gotta
Game
make
5.
those swings, you know.
Yeah, no, honestly, it was a really like, it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but a good decision to go ahead and swing like that.
Yeah, too bad he lost that reverse 3-stock. This is very, very easy.
So
No Benjamin.
I want everyone's opinion. What is one thing that Lost does to win the set? One thing each.
Be the better player.
Okay, you got your answer in.
I'll have my actual answer later.
We got to guess before. It's kind of like
I
side betting,
think
right?
what Todd does or Lost to in order to regain the momentum in this set, I feel like what he's gonna have to do is just I don't know, just respect space a little more. I think.
Yes.
Just maybe playing a little more from a distance. Play more like an Elite Smash KRool, pretty much. Just like get the crown out there, get the blunderbuss out there, just respecting Mirage's space.
Yeah, I definitely agree. What do you think, Reed?
I was going to say basically this was just knowing that Sephiroth wants you at a certain distance at all times, and then using, all of KRool's really, honestly, outstanding projectile game position. Make sure that even if he's at that distance, he's keeping Sephiroth on his toes.
I was just going to say dash shield. That's my answer.
Shield.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
answer was actually going to involve. I'd love to see a little more shield. I know it's kind of scary, and Mirage is a character that you've got to be careful about the shield conditioning. Love the tech roll in there. Got to land. The big thing I'm seeing is center stage when Lost gets above Mirage, it kind of feels hopeless. Like it's rare that Lost gets the land in, and right now Mirage is just kind of running away with it.
Yeah, you really did just power up.
Yeah, it's like
I honestly thought that once Lost got like a 2-0 lead, I was like, oh yeah, Mirage
Nice.
is clocked out.
Been
Never
waiting
mind.
for that.
he did not clock out for the shift. He's still got it.
Yeah,
He's
he is
in.
still
He's still
still
on the
working.
clock. There's still work to be done, and there's a bag to get.
Yeah, and if they make the grands, they may be working overtime.
Ooh, and going wide that time, avoiding the downer this time. That's the first time we've seen him avoid that all set. Oh, in the late week
Said,
nair.
sorry, I can't
Where
come into
did
work.
the
I got a new
Skittle
job
come
as a
from?
chef.
Sorry, I can't come into work. I'm avoiding down air at the moment.
'Cause I'm
Waiter, more down air, please.
Oh, shield time.
Nice.
Running away, they're not letting Mirage get anything he wants.
Well, and it's kind of what we said. He needs to give him space, right?
Oh my God.
And you know that would have killed.
Todd taking all of those swings. It's just like, I don't think that's what you should be doing right now. I mean, who am I? But it's like,
So here's the thing. I'll argue. It's working. It's the closest he's felt all set against.
Yeah.
He's starting to camp him kind of hard. Which I
Yeah,
think
he's
is
doing a
working
better
really
job
well in
holding
his
his
flavor.
space. but
Yeah.
he's also
Oh,
making
wow.
sure he gets the big,
Great DI.
the big swings in, and the crown armor saving the day. Dash attack.
Yeah, not going to get it one.
I was waiting for some burst option from Lost as well.
Yeah, dash attack's a really good burst option with KRool.
You got to be careful with that space, though, especially with how much Mirage is shielding right now.
I'm worried that he doesn't have earbuds in and is just going to start taking our advice.
Whoa.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
okay. That's not very characteristic of Mirage.
it, like you said, that fatigue may be starting to wear in a little bit. And
Yeah.
with how much Lost is pushing Mirage to his limits right now, it's got to be hard to see a KRool with full rage that's finally playing the space right. And another thing you want to acknowledge, too, is that Mirage is probably aware that Todd wants to play space and wants to shield more this game based on how he's played the last two. And he knows That loss will adapt.
That
So-
was really, really, really close.
He's got him way in the corner right now. Todd is in a winning position at the moment.
Got him dead to rights.
I really don't
I'm
like
a believer,
that he backed
though.
himself in the corner, but I get it. Crown armor?
Oh, he's got the
Oh.
up smash read. I knew that was coming from a mile
Make-
away, but it works.
Make Sephiroth lighter.
He's got one wing, though.
It's not. Yeah, I was like, no, one wing provides that big super armor buff,
Uh-oh.
special attacks, and an extra jump.
I love
A lot of
the
movement.
ground.
You can still fly with one wing. You're not a fallen angel just yet.
Oh!
He's about to make it so.
Yeah, he was okay taking that hit.
Strong.
55%. He's not in a rush to get nowhere.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my
the clank
gosh.
with the jab and the down smash. There's the jab block. What's he gonna do?
That's
Oh my
unfortunate.
goodness. Maybe a failed attempt at a buffer.
Maybe. Mirage being very aware that Todd's been loving that.
Oh, I like
so
that. Get
patient
off
on
the
ledge.
ledge. Armor it through. Oh my
my
God.
gosh.
I know Todd is tweaking after that.
A little taste of the KRool armor